Welcome to Homework Lib.
We're going to be given a point xy, which is going to have polar coordinates corresponding to 7.81, comma, pi over 8 radians. That means that the angle that we're going to have with respect to the horizontal is going to be equal to pi over 8, and the length of the vector, in this case I did a little bit skewed, unfortunately, is going to be 7.81. So with this information, what we want to know is what is the value of the polar angle for the point 3x minus 3y. So the first thing that I want you to notice is that this point is nothing but 3 times the x minus y point. And remember that when we are dealing with polar coordinates, these 3, the only thing that is going to change is the radial coordinate. Why is that? Let's take a simple example using this. So let's say that we have this triangle over here representing the original point, the xy. What we know is that the distance over here is going to be the y coordinate, and the distance that I'm going to put in green is going to be the x coordinate. So if we make the tangent of this angle, this is going to be equal to y over x, right? Now, if we locate the 3x minus 3y point on my coordinate system, what I'm going to realize is that the vector is going to increase, but now for this point, the 3x, 3y point, if we want to find the tangent of the angle phi, what we're going to see, let me make this a little bit bigger, is that this new angle phi is going to have as distance, let's put it in purple, on the adjacent caret, this is going to be 3 times x, and on the vertical axis, this is going to be 3 times y. So if we want to take the tangent of the angle, this is going to be the same thing. The opposite caret is 3y, correct? 3y. And the adjacent is going to be 3x. So 3 and 3 cancel out, and this becomes y over x. So the angle is going to stay the same. Oh, sorry, here, because it's with notation, the angle is going to stay the same, and the only thing that is going to change for us is going to be the sign of the angle. So if we measure this with respect to the polar coordinate system, which is going all the way around in a counterclockwise fashion, what we're going to see is that this angle is going to be equal to, this is going to be pi over 8 radians, but the big angle, the one that we're interested in, is going to be 2 pi, where 2 pi is going to be doing the full circle rotation, minus pi over 8, because this is the angle that we have here. Let me put it in green, just to make it extra clear. So this is going to be the green position. So after doing this subtraction, we're going to find the polar angle that is going to be 16 over 8 pi minus pi over 8. This is going to be equal to 15 over 8 pi. And that is going to be our polar coordinate. And with that, it would be all. Thank you very much, and have a good one. Oh, of course, radians, just to